guys, I'm doing a chit chat makeup video for you guys today. I'm just gonna get ready and talk to you guys because I haven't done one of these in a while, and I look really crazy right now because I'm letting my hair air dry. I like to let it air dry as much as possible before I start styling it, so I'm gonna do my hair later. Start by priming my face. I love my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless primer because it gives me a matte finish, and I love that. I told myself I was gonna tan last night, like use a self tanner so that I can be tan today, and I got so lazy. I've been so lazy with my self tanners. I have to get back on it. All right, now I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay primer potion, and this is the shade Eden. They do come in different shades and different like formulas. Like I know they have like an anti-aging one and things like that. I have had this one for quite a while now, and it's just been my favorite for so long. That's why I'm always using it. And today we're gonna be using the Morphe 350 palette. I know it came back in stock a few days ago, so even more of you are gonna have the palette if you don't already have it. This is a really good palette, and I haven't used it in so long, so I am excited. I think I'm gonna do something simple today. All right, I'm gonna start off by picking up some of this camel color. I don't really know what to call it. It looks like a nudie camel kind of color. I'm gonna just work that as my transition color to start off with. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I can't believe how good the Morphe shadows are. And this is my first Morphe palette, and I always heard people raving about it, but I don't know, I just never picked one up, and now I understand why. Like, why wouldn't you want affordable ass makeup that's actually really bomb? All right, now I'm going to pick up this more brownie color over here. This one right here. And I'm gonna work that also into my crease. I'm kind of focusing more on the outer part of my eyes, and then the rest I'll just sweep it into the crease, but I'm not going too far up with this color. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I feel like I'm mumbling over here. Loving that. Alright, now I'm going to pick up this nude color right here, and I'm just going to apply that right on my lids up until the crease color starts, because I just want to brighten things up right here. Usually when I do that, I like to go back in with that same brush that I used on the crease and just smooth those colors perfectly. Alright, good. Now to highlight underneath my brows, I'm going to pick up this super light shade right here. It's the lightest one in the palette. And just brush that right underneath the brows. There we go. I have been loving the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It's a new one, and I was really excited to try it because it has so many good things for your lashes. It has biotin, it has collagen. It basically works as an elastic to really lengthen your lashes and really make them pop. And I love how long and full my lashes look with just this mascara. But of course, we will be adding lashes too because I love lashes now. I don't always show myself applying mascara in the videos because I feel like it's a little pointless. You already know how I apply mascara. But just FYI, I put a lot of coats of mascara on. Too many to show. And that's really the trick with mascaras. You have to put a lot. Like some people, they just put like a coat and they think like, well, it didn't do anything. Like, girl, work it into your lashes. Great. The lashes I'm going to be using are from Kiss, and they are the number 11. I don't have the packet with me because I'm literally on my last pair, and I just keep them in this cute little lash holder. This is from House of Lashes, and I just have some lashes in here. So I'm going to apply these babies right now. Lashes are on. And now I'm going to be using my white Kohl liner from MAC. This is the shade Fascinating. And I'm just going to place that on my waterline because I like how bright it makes my eyes look. Big difference. Moving on to my little secret weapon, I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and I put this stuff everywhere. Like, not just for underneath my dark circles. And if you watch my makeup videos, you already know how much I love this. It just works like magic, I swear. And you can't beat the price. And you can even clean up with it, like under your shadow if it's a little messy. You can just sweep that right under. Blend it all out. You know, this isn't working. I gotta use my beauty blender. I like to pack it onto my skin with the beauty blender, and then I'll just use my stippling brush and really blend it all out. I had forgotten how much I loved my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This stuff is so good. The only downfall is that it doesn't have a pump, and I still haven't bought one for it. I probably won't. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit onto my beauty blender and start applying it. This stuff is so good. Just pouncing away. Ow. I like to bring it also down a little bit, the foundation, just to blend it out. Before I apply my concealer, I like to use the Becca Brightening Corrector. Is it Brightening Corrector? Yes, Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I've become kind of obsessed with this. I always put this on before concealer because I like that really bright look. And a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. It's pretty, it has like a thick consistency, so you don't need a ton of it wherever you're gonna place it. For concealer, I'm using MAC Prep and Prime, and I have the shade Bright Forecast. Love this stuff. I love the applicator, how you just twist it and the product comes out, and I don't have to like pump anything out or anything like that onto my fingers or another brush. Basically comes prepared for you. And this is actually not a concealer. It's actually another brightener, so if I wanted to, I could wear this underneath a concealer, but it gives me pretty good coverage. You're not gonna get like super full coverage, but I feel like for everyday use, it gives me really good coverage, and it gives you that really bright look. And they have, I think, 2 other shades to choose from, but I always go for Bright Forecast. That's my favorite. I remember when the Beauty Blender first came out, I bought one just to like buy one because I was at the makeup show and they had them at a discount. So I bought one, like the original pink one, and it stood on my desk like in this packaging for like months and months and months. Like I just didn't want to use it, like I don't know, it looks so pretty. And then finally when I started using it, I'm like, why did it take me so long? It's so good. It really is the best beauty sponge I have ever tried, and I've tried a few and they don't compare to the Beauty Blender. Alright, time to bake our face a little bit. I'm gonna use Mercier translucent setting powder. Love this stuff. This is another product that I just haven't found anything that compares to it. This is the best setting powder of life, and I don't think I will ever put it down. You guys are probably like sick of me showing it, but I'm telling you, it's really, really good. It is the best. Oh my god, I seriously need a bigger table to lay out my products when I film, because I'm filming with something like this much space, like a little square, and I don't have space for anything. Too many products. Alright, I'm gonna now start my contour with the NYX Wonderstick, and this is the darkest shade that they have. I'm just doing a little baby contour, nothing crazy. There's my brush. I need a better brush to blend out my cream contour, because this one is not like, this one's really good for the powder contour, but it's not so great for cream. This is the Real Techniques. Doesn't really say anything. It's just a little dome brush from Real Techniques. Their brushes are really good, but I need something like better for cream. And then to set that, I'm going to be using the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay blush palette. It has a little bronzer called Lofi, and it's it's like a light bronzer, but it works so perfect for my skin tone right now because I'm pale. Yeah, this bronzer is perfect shade for me right now. And then I also like to just clean up my contour down here. So I'll just take a stippling brush and clean that area up. And then I will take my Beauty Blender and the setting powder and pick some up and just place it right there until I finish the rest of my makeup. There we go. I put a lot today. Also from the palette, I'm gonna use this color called OC. It's like a peachy blush looking color, and I want to keep it kind of a glowy look today. It's like an iridescent color. It looks really pretty on. I don't know if the camera will pick up the color, because I know it's not picking up these colors too well. I mean, I don't really know until I review the footage, but it's a really pretty color. I'm going to use a combination of two highlights for my highlight. The first is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is probably my absolute favorite highlight of life. And then I have the Anastasia highlight brush. This is the A23 brush. So the glow this highlight gives you is insane. I also really want to pick up the new glow kits from Anastasia because they look insanely good. Well, everyone's been saying that they're a lot better than the individual highlights that she has, so I definitely want to try it. At least get one of them. I really want to get the one that looks like bronzier. Alright, now I'm going to put a little more highlight. I'm using the MAC, what is it? Oh Darling. This one was limited edition, and it is another favorite of mine. I'm sure you can find something really similar to this. It's just gold, but I didn't have anything this shade of gold, so I ended up getting it. A little fan brush for my Cupid's bow. And then I do like to dab them in the middle too, because I'm extra. I remember one day I put highlight like all over my lips, and then I put like a lip balm over it, and people were legit asking me like what lip gloss I was wearing, and I was like, girl, I just put highlight and put your favorite lip balm on, and there you have it. Also, if my skin is showing, I do like to put some highlight on my skin too. over the summer, I used to put it like all over my body. Like legit, I have this big fan brush and I would highlight my entire body. It looks so pretty in summer though. Brows, we gotta fill in our brows. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. And I really wanna get also the new brow definer. That one looks really good. This is the other Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani palette. This is the eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna pick up the shade Blonde. I used this in my smoky eye tutorial in my inner corners and I loved the way it looks. So I'm gonna do the same thing and apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. It's a really, really bright color. Like it pops right away. Here we go. Back to the Morphe palette. I'm going to now finish up my eyes. I just need to pick a color for my lower lash line. And I think I'm gonna go with this brownie color right here. It's like, where is it? Right here, that one. It's like the perfect brown. I love it. It has like red undertones. My lower lash line, make it pop. Alright, now it's really time for lips. I'm gonna use the lip liner from Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani. This is the color Ex-Girlfriend. And for lipstick, I will be using a nudie color, my favorite. Ooh, this is a bright color. Oh boy. It's very liquidy. Like I'm trying to work with it, but okay, work with me. Oh boy. You know what? It's a pretty color, but whoa, it's like a little too pale for me. All right, we gotta do damage control. This is too much. I just went and did my hair after that lipstick catastrophe. I'm gonna go with my old and trusty Lolita from Kat Von D. I know this color will look good because that other color was, it looks so pretty. And even like when I looked at it, it does look pretty. It's a pretty color, but it's super pale. Like I need to figure out what to wear with. I think I need to wear with a darker lip liner. I don't know. Or combine it with another lipstick that will make a better color, but it was too pale on me, and I know my lighting is gonna make it even paler. It's gonna look crazy. So I'm gonna wear Lolita, trusty old Lolita. I just have some lip balm on. I'm not even gonna put a lip liner because her liquid lipsticks go on really well. You don't even need lip liner. Color always comes through for me. This is like my go-to color. I always put this on, but sometimes in my videos I'll literally forget until I look at it and I'm like done filming. But a little bit of Fix Plus. I feel so refreshing. I love this stuff. Thank you guys for joining me on my little chit chat get ready with me. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments and I will do more of them. It was kind of fun. I felt like I was getting ready with a friend. It was fun. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.